Oh no! Oh, he's eating.
Hey, what's up, guys? Just want to remind you, if you're enjoying this video, to hit the like and the subscribe. It helps us out a tremendous amount. And also, if you want to get early access to these reactions, you can hit us up at patreon.com/SeanTankTop at the Vassal tier for $8. We appreciate y'all very much, and let's get this damn thing going. Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here in Casa de Tank Top from a little bit of a different angle. It's also not necessarily Sean Tank Top. Actually, I shouldn't have said that before.
Because you're wearing sleeves.
It's Sean Short Sleeves over here.
You gotta prune those sleeves.
The sleeves variant of Sean Tank Top. I'm here reporting in, and I'm hanging out with Fustin and Dorgan Drace over there. We got the Draces and stuff, or whatever variant, whatever. Maybe they're the variants, maybe they're not. I don't know, like, or whatever. It's like if they have been, and maybe they've been there for a while, and I don't know. But how are you doing over there, Draces?
I'm doing well. I got my my Batman mug because I'm real excited about this this Marvel property.
No, man. Like, you guys are covering Loki, and like, that means that you guys are just a bunch of MCU fuckboys, and like.
Yep, I only watch Marvel. That's it.
We only fuck with Marvel. We only, even though, like, oh man, like, you think about
literally
it, like,
filming in front of our Batman case.
Yeah, there is actually I don't allow any Marvel characters in that case. It's
in that case, they're not allowed.
It's an entire display case of all Batmans.
Oh my god, I love it. And over here, we're checking out Loki, season 1, episode 5, Journey into Mystery. Interesting title that we found out is basically from Dustin. You're kind of the resident, like, kind of like comic book
nerd,
like aficionado was the word that I was going to go for.
I wasn't the very first person there when they opened the door to the comic shop today. I mean, that didn't happen at all. I wasn't that guy.
Like, but Journey into Mystery is one of the free Marvel
Atlas comics in the 50s,
and that's where Thor first kind of that made his debut.
Yeah, so that's where a lot of the early Jack Kirby stuff and Stan Lee stories, and this is where that was a science fiction and fantasy comic that also was like where they would put all their horror stories, which kind of works in perfect with the multiverse of madness that we're leading up to, and these like, different sci-fi stories,
like some spooky stuff, some mystical stuff, and everything like Tales from Beyond and stuff like that. So that's cool. That's a really cool. That's a nice little nod. That's kind of where we're going, and that's kind of the basis of like where we're headed with this story, because we're in Loki land.
We're in Wiggity Town. It's some real crazy look. We got a Gator Loki.
We got ourselves a little Gator boy Loki over there. Yeah. Sorry,
You're letting Lokis be Gators now?
We got the fucking Gator variant Loki. I wonder, hopefully, we birthed him into existence, so I'm hoping chicken variant Loki at some point.
Chicken Loki.
And then there's like chicken Loki. And then there's like a moment. There's a moment where Gator Loki. There's a moment where Gator Loki is looking at Chicken Loki, looking at Loki McRib, and it's like, "What do I do?" And
which one should he eat?
Yeah,
which one's got the secret sauce?
Even that Gator's bisexual. I've never seen a bisexual Gator. I'm excited.
There's also, just from the thumbnail, whatever it is, but President Loki is going to be in this. Like, there's a version of Loki where he's like a politician. He's a president. I'm assuming he is reigning supreme in Loki land.
Wait, are we getting the clumps action?
I don't think
this
so.
is going to be like Eddie Murphy.
I think there's going to be a couple of Tom Hiddlestons talking to one another. I don't think they're going to talk about your colon cleanse. I'm going to clean my Loki colon cleanse. Like, I don't think we're going to be doing any of that. Like,
fart joke Loki.
Or no. Instead they're going to be going Odin's son. Yeah, or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to do that. But I think, are there going to be a couple of instances where Tom Hiddleston is acting against himself?
Probably.
Yes. Myriad of like interesting things that could happen, but we're not going to know what those are unless we get some eyeballs on this thing. You guys want to check this thing out?
Yes, please.
We appreciate you guys hanging out with us over here while we're going through Loki and stuff like that, and all of our Disney Plus coverage. If you got a minute or two, you know, you or a variant of yourself or whoever the fuck is watching this fucking video, if you guys want to fucking hit us with a little like and a little subscribe, it helps us out a tremendous amount. And if you're enjoying yourselves and you want to make sure that you get these episodes and this content earlier than anybody else does in the world, you get to go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/SeanTankTop. Hit us up at the $8 tier, and that's where you unlock all the early access to all of our Disney Plus coverage, and then everything else that you get underneath that. You get exclusive podcasts. You get like we're doing 3 new shows coming up here, which we will not be devolving right now, but you guys are going to be very excited of the shows that we're going to be talking about and watching, and you get all of that content over there for a pretty fucking fair price. If you want to come on over and give us a little bit of support over on our Patreon at patreon.com/SeanTankTop. We appreciate y'all very much, and let's get wiggity with this shit. Well, it's weird because you get a little bit more of a look at it. It does look like it's kind of sucking them in, like to the staff itself, almost like a Ghostbusters thing. You know what I mean?
Like a trap.
Oh fuck! There he goes. Show me that gator. There he is.
Oh, there's a little gator boy right there.
His little hat. So cute.
I tell you one thing, to be Gator Loki is this one thing that I say is just to find a hat that is your size that would fit a Gator Loki, such as myself. You know, I'm starting to go into Foghorn Leghorn. Well, I say, we got ourselves a lot of Lokis in this here bayou. Bastards. We don't even go there for the first shot.
Back at the TVA.
That's cool. We gotta see what's going on. Everything's upside down.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's cool though. I like the way they're shooting this.
Oh, it's a great shot.
Kidnapped and they don't even know it.
Yeah, they don't even know it. They don't even know what fish are. They know so little. Ooh, that's a cute design. Look at that with the it looks like
hourglasses.
Yeah.
It's like Art Deco and fits the timekeeper aesthetic. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
She's just inside and it's business as fucking usual. Is this like a version of a New York?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, nope. Yep.
That's the Avengers Tower.
The Avengers, like a little helipad thing off the side. Okay, like your first attempt at taking over New York. We had to take the whole thing off. Crazy.
What?
Oh, hi.
What? Is that a bigger
That's a
smoke monster?
Well, it's a little smoke gator over there.
No. Is he another Loki too?
No.
Maybe. Alioth.
I don't think so.
Oh, man.
When they prune him, do they stick him somewhere where there's a monster to eat him?
That'd be interesting.
I want to know who lied to me.
She is so full of shit.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, it'd be interesting if she wasn't or whatever it is, but I just kind of... She was so self-assured and everything. I don't know.
Hey, don't trust that lady.
Oh my God, Pirate Lokis?
Ooh, Pirate Loki, Spaceship
UFO
Loki. Look at this.
Little probing Lokis over there, maybe.
We can only hope.
Oh, that's true.
You should always have a plan.
Ooh, look at those guys.
Ooh.
They're so cute.
I woke up here, and now I'm surrounded by variants of myself, plus an alligator, which I'm heartbroken to report I didn't even find all that strange.
And Gator Loki's like, dude, it's like, man, you're the strange one. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, there's no such thing as an alligator tag. Besides, it's a better metaphor. He's overly sensitive like the rest of us.
You're telling me that thing's a Loki too?
Oh, yes.
Yep.
I love that we keep cutting back to reaction shots like Gator Loki is saying shit.
He's walking. He's cute. He's so cute.
What was your Nexus event, Your Majesty?
Killed Thor.
Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting. So he's
gonna murk this kid.
We need we need to talk about Loki.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Woo! School shooter Loki, nice.
Yeah, that's just what I was saying. Yeah, oh my god. Thanos? Helicopter? Because didn't Thanos had a helicopter, I think, in a super old thing. That's hilarious. That's funny. And this is also going to be Easter Egg City, too.
Oh,
I know. We're just going to have to
They might as well call this place. It's like, hello, welcome. Oh, whoa.
Mew Mew.
There we go. You're like watching this, like, oh, right, yeah, this showrunner used to write for Rick and Morty, for sure.
And that's the way
the news goes.
What?
What in the hell?
What about the end of time? It's just a void.
People were saying that they thought that like Miss Minutes could have been like the timekeepers. You know what I mean? Like, which would be cute and it would be interesting.
I don't trust her.
Wait! What about the Void spacecraft?
Yes.
That's convenient.
They're lying. They're lying.
You think so? Or you were full on like, I don't trust this bitch.
Don't trust her. Don't trust her. They're stalling.
They both look like they're stalling for time.
Any second now.
Yep, stalling for time.
Yeah, she's too much of an asshole. Like she's like the dickhead from the government in WandaVision. Just a bureaucrat pissant that I got no time for. Ooh!
Oh, she's going in there.
Whoa.
Oh, so all of the variants go to the same place.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only a bunch of Lokis who survive because they survive. But Mobius should be here somewhere.
You think so? Really? They all just go to this one spot? Okay.
I claim my prize. All 6 Infinity Stones.
What?
At least my Nexus event wasn't eating the wrong neighbor's cat.
Oh, he ate a cat.
Right?
Do not fuck with
No,
Gator
don't
Loki.
tear its head off. He looked like he was ready to snap its neck.
And he'd really be chanced to snap her.
Looks like Gator's back on the menu, boys.
Magical potential.
They look awesome.
Even the mad Titan believed it. Hid as inanimate debris.
Ooh.
So this was like one last job, Loki, where he was
This
just
is
trying
Dr.
to retire,
Manhattan.
You know?
That's Dr.
Yeah.
Manhattan Loki.
To tell you the truth, I miss my brother.
Aww.
Oh shit.
Because we,
He
my
was supposed to
friends,
stay
have
there.
one part-
Everybody likes to get boozed up, though.
I see.
I see.
Nice.
I love that.
Is it an ecto cooler?
Have any of you met a woman variant of us?
Sounds terrifying.
Sounds terrifying. Something to note that Richard Grant could have, like that scene where he's talking about, like, I miss my brother, and like you kind of get drawn into it. He's got this fucking ridiculous head of horns on.
It's so
Goofy
good.
He
outfit.
looks so silly. No, I think it's awesome, but it's just.
Oh, look! Look at all them.
There we go.
Oh, boy.
This is a nightmare.
So far we're at like 20. Loki.
Yeah, we're up to about 15, 20 for sure. Unless they're not, I mean, if they all go to the same place, they could not be Lokis. I think it's just like if you're a Loki, you have a better shot at surviving.
At living, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming that this is all, the void is all the same place.
Yeah, I think that's what they were saying. All the timelines converge there.
So Mobius and
So, yeah, so
Sylvie,
Mobius and Sylvie are
should
Yeah.
still be.
There too.
But I don't know how good Mobius is at surviving.
Hey, look, a big smoke monster. Wow. What is this?
Who is it?
Wait, is that
Is
the...
Mo-
That reminds me of like the Toy Story pizza delivery.
Yeah. There he is.
There he is!
Ah, nice.
The thruple lives!
Yes, the thruple lives.
Because you really are one of you.
Oh, that's right, because he's never. What? That'd be awesome if it was if it was the Sphinx, but it had Loki's face on it.
About that.
You can't be serious. Come on. What did you expect? It's not the pocket. I gave you
Come on, buddy.
Oh, fuck. So it's a double cross.
my army, my sword.
What kind of bunch of forks on his helmet?
They're all betraying each
Of
other.
course they are. Right.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Oh, he's eating. Oh my
So now he's cannibalized himself technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is
This is
fucking
amazing.
hysterical. Yes, tear his fucking face off. Yes.
Yeah, you should probably follow.
Yeah, these Loki seem kind of cool. Richard E. Grant's Loki, old Loki, he's like the recovered alcoholic Loki. Like he's just he's like so over this shit, you know?
He's like kind of healing his inner child and his older self.
Somebody on the verge of, you know, towards the twilight of their life, somebody in the middle, and somebody, you know, and who he could have been before.
Face.
What the fuck is that?
That's
pruned reality.
Oh, prune shit.
They're still out there pruning, even though nobody knows that the timekeepers got their heads lopped off. Nobody knows that the Chuck E. Cheese band is fucked up right now.
Jacking off each other on the beach, they come in the water. That's that holy water.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, prune ship.
From like World War II?
Yeah. There's variants all throughout the timeline.
No, I get it. It's just. Ooh.
Whoa. I don't think you can bomb it. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Literally for a second, just because of how they lined up the shot when he like did like the signal or whatever.
I thought he was firebending.
I thought he was firebending. I thought he was like firebending.
Oh, it's your buds. The two loves of your life, buddy.
Remember like that early aughts like three-way kissing that like,
oh my god.
You know,
Real world Vegas. A pizza place called Skinny's Pizza.
Mobius.
Oh, his friends.
Apparently Tom Hiddleston is also into the throuple because I guess like a big part of the budget, like a considerable amount of money was spent having to paint out his junk. Apparently he's dragging a wagon over there. Yeah, he's swinging a hammer or something. That's what I heard. That was going around on Twitter. That was going around on Twitter. I'm sure it was like, you know, like Tom Hiddleston put it out there with a fake account or something.
Yeah, they totally had to CGI my dick out so big.
Right, exactly. Right.
The stupidest rumor to start.
It was tweeted from Tom Tiddleson.
What's going on with this broad?
Yeah.
I think she knows what's going on.
So beauty pageant timekeeper.
What is it?
Oh, she's got her trap.
Okay, she's there.
What?
So she didn't get pruned.
It's like, listen, we just want to know the truth. Aliens are real.
Truth's out there, man.
The truth is out there.
Find whoever's behind all of this too.
Okay.
Okay, maybe she's also.
Yeah.
She needs it.
Cool.
Okay. You should have been working with her, lady.
Shouldn't have showed your hand so quickly.
Yeah.
So maybe she's not behind this.
She's very, very stupid, though.
I need to find them.
Okay. Right away, ma'am.
I mean, who knows? It might be Miss Minutes.
I think it's Miss Minutes.
Miss Minutes just like it's gonna grow into a giant kaiju fucking like time clock or something like that. You know,
I feel like it's Miss Minutes, right?
That's.
I don't trust that bitch.
I don't call it that clock face bitch.
I think that's why we get along.
Oh, there you go. A little make out in the grass, like dry hump sesh real quick before you get going. That could
While
be
they
cool,
talk
right?
about Mobius.
They could keep... And then he walks over. He's like, oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That looks like fun.
We should warm each other up.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, my God.
Does that help? Does that work?
Little petting under the covers, huh?
You just conjure yourself right out of it.
Hey.
What are you talking about? That's how we're going to get to some boning. What do you mean? That's not bad.
They just said it was cold.
Hey, there are more important things, right?
Right? Yeah, like bringing down the TVA.
She's like an Indigo Montoya type thing. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, I don't know what to do with myself. Like, if I'm, you know, once this is finished and shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
Watch out. They're getting intimate. Shoulder touch.
Uh-huh.
That's the horniest thing that ever happened in a...
Like some very high school energy right now. You know what I mean? Just hanging out on the bleachers. It's a little cold out. You get under the covers. Next thing you know, you're getting the fucking through the pants hand job. It's
Hey.
Awesome. What?
They're going to have to CGI it out.
You are Team Thruple. What the fuck is so wrong with that? Like he's like, I don't love you. You're just hot. Like.
Me, you, Mobius.
Do this is so weird. Like it's so weird, and I'm into it. But
with Mobius, he has to come along. Those are so cute.
Heads are like floating above this like neck.
They're cute.
That's some like Dr. Seuss shit right there or something.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna give a very light kiss goodbye. Like a sensible, light.
This is Marvel.
Friend, could be whatever. We're not gonna get no fucking big, Loki fuckathon, and I'm fucking pissed about it.
No, because it's Marvel that
it's still Disney. It's
their shoulders touching was like full insertion for Marvel.
That was like anal in fucking
like
Disney
anal.
Plus land. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's that's D plus butt sex.
That's the Disney Plus.
Yeah, right.
If they had a Disney Plus After Dark.
Ooh.
Oh.
Of course, the little fucking school shooter Loki's packing heat the whole time.
He's got his little thing.
I like that. That's good. I feel like we're gonna see these guys again, but this is cute. This is a fun little we had our little adventure and stuff, and
yeah.
And the throuple survives.
What will you do at the TVA? Burn it to the ground.
Hell yeah. Nice. Kiss. No, kiss. Hug, at least. Hug him.
Yeah.
Yes. Just give him a little ear kiss.
You're my favorite.
Bum, 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 bum. I like the score too.
It's been real good.
Look at this motherfucker. Look at this guy. Cool looking though.
Yeah.
You're like, suck my dick, J.J. Abrams. Here's a cloud monster that you ain't ever fucking seen before. Right?
Yeah.
It could be the cloud monster from the Lost Island. We don't know.
No, right. Or like a different...
The variant of it.
Variant, right?
An Elias variant, yeah.
He's like gonna get behind her. He's like, you got this, girl.
He knows that she's the more capable warrior. Like...
Oh no, he's gonna do the distraction. Oh, he's gonna do it. Zigzag Loki.
Right. That's how traumatized we are by that scene. Is that anytime anyone runs on screen, we want them to zigzag just for safety.
Yeah.
No, he's doing a fucking Jurassic Park.
Yeah, he's
Over
getting
here, or whatever it is.
Yeah, totally. Holy shit! No!
Whoa!
What? Oh, what did he do? What happened?
No! They're doing it.
Oh!
OG Loki, yeah!
Oh, the Loki!
Is he recreating Asgard?
He is like the most powerful, like magical wise.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So like, dude's no slouch. Wow.
And this is so fucked up. He's kind of creating another Ragnarok. What?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Whew.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out! Oh.
Uh-oh. Shoulder touches anal. Now they're going ass to mouth.
Yeah. Like 100%.
I just built that.
No, because it's an illusion.
I know.
It's tricking him.
Ooh.
Ooh, wow. Oh, there he goes. You got it, buddy.
Oh no, he's gonna get eaten.
No!
Oh man.
Did he eat the old fella? No.
Dude, Gator Loki better come in and growl and scare him away or some shit.
Something. Where's Gator Loki? Sleep on the job again.
Glorious purpose. I was just about to say it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I mean, that is kind of a glorious purpose, sure.
Yeah.
Get ate by some smoke monster.
Absolutely.
What a way to go.
Just laughing the whole time.
Ooh.
They did it. They're in his head. They
Whoa.
She's like doing the mind thing with.
Yeah. with Smokey.
That'd be. Oh my God. She can control this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that that's exactly what's going on, but like, what? That looks like a thing that prunes people on the top of it, right?
That's the TVA? Like, that's the other
no,
side?
I think that's where the timekeepers live. Or the
Oh.
Yeah,
that's like their old weird fucked up mansion and shit. Like,
yeah. There was stuff that was like, floating.
Yeah.
Kind of futuristic.
And it was like the chimney looked like the pruning things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like glowing on top and shit, which...
Pretty cool, though.
No fucking chicken variant Loki, so I call bullshit.
No chicken Loki.
Yeah.
No chicken Loki. No Loki McRib.
Although I have a question, like, they were like, oh, there's everybody's cannibals on there. Like, why weren't they eating those, like, little chicken guys that were running around?
Right.
It seemed like food was plentiful if you just eat those guys.
Well, I mean, like, but if they got a floating ball for a head, like, are they even made of meat?
Yeah, they might be poisoned.
Who knows? You know what I mean?
It looked like a cross between like a lamp and a peacock.
Yeah, a peacock with no feathers, or like with not a big train. You know.
They CGI'd it out.
They CGI. Oh. Again, I think that's Tom.
You really
I think that's Tom Hiddleston putting that out there. I think
he's like, yeah, dude, my dick was so gigantic.
It's like the Hiddleston hog was just so fucking massive.
Release the hog cut.
Release the hog cut, but like it's just like the Hiddle. Yeah, it's like it was Alioth
the
size.
hog. The Hiddle hog.
No.
The Hiddle hog.
No. His junk played Alioth. Like was like the stand-in for it.
Did all his own stunts. Right? Yeah, absolutely. Yes. It's like smoky and fiery and like, you know, mystical as hell and stuff like that. Literal stunt cock.
A literal stunt cock.
Oh, Tom Hoggleston. I think I like Hiddle Hog better, but like,
no, you got the mommy milkers and the Hiddle hog like together, like you know what I mean? Like it's all right there. No, it was just fun, like you know, pretty fun top to bottom. You know what I mean? Like it didn't get. I remember I said it was gonna get wiggity as fuck, and it did.
It did, but it wasn't like. I think it was crazy within this little capsule of where we were. We didn't really learn
crazy. Yeah.
We didn't really learn that much about the TVA, other than that judge lady doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, right.
I thought she knew what was going on.
Yeah, we thought that she knew what was up and stuff. I think because I think last week we had talked about like, oh, what if it's her? You know what I mean? Like she's doing the whole thing, which would be a cute twist or whatever it is. But I think that kind of
it's Casey the whole time.
But right, yeah, we haven't seen. We're gonna get Casey one more time. I feel like it'd be, I don't like he got like fourth billing like on like the first episode. Like so I feel
Chekhov's pill boy.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, we gotta
go back to Florida eventually.
Right. Yeah, he can take Gator Loki with it because Gator Loki's still around. Gator Loki's still alive.
Gator.
Well, he's hanging out with the kid on that. They're just gonna hang out on that smoke planet, I guess.
Sure. I mean, if they now that's like did they like kind of like neutralize Alioth or did they just kind of use it as a conduit?
I think they went through it.
Like they used it as like a gateway basically or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
It was guarding the gateway, but I'm wondering when they go through, will it be unenchanted and then?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what if it's like it's like it's like it's like in. It's like if you both pick like like somebody in like Mario Kart, you're just like the red version of whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like it's like I'm green Alioth now, and like I'm a little more chilled than I was before. Or whatever the fuck. Like fun, cool. The bit where they just all started betraying each other was really fucking funny.
I mean,
and,
it's obvious. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Like, and that was where it was getting like a little like. Into the Rick Sanchez verse a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like that whole thing. And from what I understand, the showrunner was a actual like writer on Rick and Morty and stuff like that, was like the head writer for Rick and Morty. So all of this stuff is like tracking very well, like in that sensibility and shit. But you get to see it with like kind of like a Marvel-ish budget, you know what I mean? And so that was like, and that was really fucking cool. Yeah, I guess it's just like, I just wonder what Mobius is gonna like. It'd be funny if we go to the next one and it's just him just pushing over like typewriters and stuff like it's like I'm gonna burn it to the ground, you know, like or whatever. It's like, but
I do like I feel like it's like he's gonna like slap some files out of Casey's hand like on Cobra Kai, fucking nerd.
Right.
Like nerd.
He's
Sorry,
right.
Old habits die hard.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. I mean, the like. I like that they're as opaque as they are at this point because that just kind of, it's all like everybody in almost every, you know, narrative strain that we have is like, who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what that is like, do you guys have any, I don't really have an inkling as far as who it is.
I think Miss Minutes is... I think she is the eyes of the timekeepers.
I could see that.
Like, I think she is the timekeepers keeping an eye on everybody.
That's more
and
of
she's
like
posing. But I don't know who the timekeepers themselves are,
right,
or who the
like,
timekeeper is.
Like it'll be a thing that's like where it's just like, well, I knew all along. You know what I mean? Like
I've been here the whole time.
And then she just walks out and like, you know, she'll grow like 8 feet and look like fucking Jessica Rabbit or something like that, but with like a big fucking clock for a head, or at least like with like longer legs and stuff like that. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I do. Yeah, there will be like a fun, because that would make sense. Because it's like how, you know, how any fucking evil tech genius would fucking figure out how to like get in everybody's shit. You know what I mean? It's like, did you need some help on stuff? Why don't you tell me all about it? You know what I mean?
Like what you're looking for. Like,
yeah, what were you looking for? What's on your mind? You know what I mean? Stuff like, yeah, there's a little, and I think he said at one point, you know, they're, what did he say? Like, are you like a simulation or a record or like a living thing? And she's like, a little bit of both. You know what I mean? So that makes, you know, so I don't, people are literally saying that like Miss Minutes is going to be like the big bad. Like she's going to turn into like, go like full like Ursula at the end of like Little Mermaid and shit like that and like get super big or whatever. I don't think that that's what's going to happen, even though within the realm of possibility.
Yeah, why not?
Anything's possible.
Yeah,
I'm
especially
getting evil vibes off that clock.
Well, yeah, it was on the same line of, it was on the same track. Like we're stalling for time and stuff like that. Everybody was very like that. I might knock that one scene. Like everybody was very short-sighted and kind of dumb in that scene. Like she was dumb to trust her, and she was dumb to give it up.
Yeah.
If she indeed wants to know, I mean, I suppose she just wants to get her like in you know, captured before they do something like that. You know, I suppose. Well, so maybe not. But I remember I was just like, why would you listen to anything that this fucking woman had to say? She just you just literally thought that she killed both Mobius and Loki.
Yeah.
And the Hiddle she zapped the Hiddle Hog out of existence.
Much like the CGI crew behind this show. His crotch bulge is just hanging out on some apocalyptic planet.
Right. There's like, when they
John
pruned
Hamm?
it, it's like,
No,
with
that's
all
what I'm saying.
The buttholes from Cats.
He's hanging out with John Hamm's hog.
No, all the
outline,
buttholes. No,
and all the cat.
All the stuff that they. Well, no. It's the Hiddle Hog. It's the buttholes from Cats. And all hanging out with Henry Cavill's mustache. They're all in CGI cleanup crew,
pruned.
like been pruned like Variant Land or whatever.
And the cup and the coffee cup.
The coffee cup, Jeans guy, Jeans guy from Mandalorian.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's where all of the CGI.
That's where all the pruned variant, CGI things are. Which that'd be fun, dude. Everybody's gonna have some dope ass stories. It's like so you're a contracted, protected mustache. Yep, that's what I am. You know what I mean? So they had to paint. Why didn't they just shave you off and then because you can grow back, right? Yeah, I grow back all the time. Whatever. You know what I mean? And they're just like. But they wouldn't do it because of Tom Cruise. totally really weird guy. You know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck it is.
The land of like misfit CGI.
No, and that's kind of they even kind of said that in this episode where it's like the king of outcasts or the lord of outcasts or something like that. I got very Island of Misfit Toys vibes from it.
Yeah.
There was even like he was even sitting on a Christmas throne that was clearly from a mall where like a Santa would have said, you know what I mean? But it's like no, but that's a throne, right? You know, and sitting on the throne. I thought that was cute. I liked all.
Yeah.
Who was the favorite Loki variant?
Gator.
I mean, the Gator was the best one. President Loki was kind of hilariously, but didn't really do anything president-y.
I mean, he was peak Loki.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. Right.
I liked the guy with all the forks and spoons on his head. Like he was pretty cool.
The condiment king.
Yeah, he was basically the condiment.
There was like a bunch of like tank girl extras like hanging out in the background back there. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of that going on. I mean, like I think they're all cool. An interesting thing about Kid Loki, little weird. You know what I mean? Like we need to talk about Loki.
He killed Thor.
Yeah. I mean,
I would have liked our Loki to just kind of like before he left, kind of like smack him upside the head, been like, "That's for my brother."
That's right. Yeah. Oh, that's a cute. That's a really cute idea. Or maybe have
kill
him.
my
Maybe
brother.
have like
Don't kill him.
Maybe have or he's like complete and total 100% sociopath Loki or something. Maybe that's who he is. Like, because that would have been an interesting beat for him to be like, yeah, like I think about it all the time. It was one of the worst things I've ever done. You know what I mean? Like, give him a little bit of pathos or whatever. But like,
he's like, I killed that fucker.
No. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right. And maybe, who knows? Maybe in that fucking timeline, like Thor was a big fucking bully dickhead. You know what I mean?
He might have been.
That could have been a thing too. You know what I mean? So, like, we're justifying child murder. That's pretty funny. But
as you do,
but not to be unexpected on this channel. I might say, and Richard E. Grant did fucking fantastic. I mean, like, he's a Academy Award nominated like fella and a true thespian. You know what I mean? And it takes that type of gravitas to be in that helmet. And to sell some of those moments that I thought were like pretty affecting, like when they needed to be, but also Brits have a really good handle on being able to shift tone, like to go for like a campy kind of laugh or whatever it is.
Yeah.
To be able to like they do it like I just feel like they kind of do it really well. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just I don't know, it's kind of a British sensibility. But He was really good, and they gave him like the big moment at the end, and it totally worked. It totally worked.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way that they shot it from the side, it looked kind of like a little funny. Like when it's just like this little dude. It was like it looked like a comedy beat, like zoom, like right across the whole thing or whatever.
Yeah,
just a little bit, but it was still powerful enough, and the idea that he's like the best sorcerer.
Mm-hmm. He was real good.
Real fucking good, man. Like that was, and he created his own little, like the Ragnarok got like, he got to see his own Ragnarok. Like he took himself out of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he had to kind of create it. It was like literally getting attacked by like destroyed by like a big, like smoky, fiery kind of monster, just like in the other, like, or a variant on it in something.
A Ragnarok
variant. Yeah, exactly. A Ragnarok variant, 100%. So I mean, I guess it's just like, I'm just trying to think if there's any, I think the closest thing that we've gotten to like a clue, because I think that there hasn't been like, as far as I can remember, I mean, like, it's like loose ends that would be like, yep, that's who the timekeepers are, or that's who the timekeeper is, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, I don't know if I can't think of anything off the top of my head where, and I don't.
Colin, it's Casey.
Yeah.
Yep, Casey's in charge.
Casey's in charge. That'd be pretty sick.
Well, because it's like, there's no reason why he wouldn't know what a fish is if it's stolen from a timeline. People would like Mobius knows what a fish is.
He knows what, he knows. Yeah, he knows what fish are. He knows what he definitely knows what manatees are. Like no, but like
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I mean, he overplayed his hand.
And he's the one that was sitting on all of the. It was in his desk with the Infinity Stones and stuff. Like that wouldn't be that bad, honestly. Like I kind of. It's kind of the same thing with Miss Minutes, where it's like the most seemingly innocuous person.
Yeah,
and like,
just like duh.
Yeah, and like the fact that like what's a fish? Even though they know all of time, they would know what a fish was,
right?
Right. Unless
you would have some fish like checked into like their inventory.
Yo, there is a fish Loki out there somewhere, or there was. You know what I mean? Like there's I feel like I don't know. I mean, like I do like that idea, and I feel like if it is somebody that we know, it's gonna be that type of an angle. It's gonna be like like something that was almost so incredibly innocuous that you never would have believed it. It's not gonna be like it's not gonna be like a big like. So because it's not going to be on the.
Has he like disappeared? We haven't seen him.
Yeah, we haven't. It's ever since the shit started going down, he was nowhere to be found. You know what I mean? So, and then they try to fuck him up. They try to take him over. They hit him and they figure out a way to destroy him or whatever it is, and he's dying. And he goes like, "I do not forgive you," like or whatever it is, like you said for the first episode. Yeah. I don't know. All in all, really fucking strong.
It does kind of suck that the Disneyverse has negated all of the previous stuff, including I think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They tried to, which I feel kind of bad because we saw Lady Sif in the last episode where like that was like a crossover between
and Lady
movies.
Sif was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. at one point.
Yeah, that was like the big deal with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. where I was like, oh my god, we have somebody from the movies confirmed.
Right.
And it was actually Loki Odin that sent her.
Yeah.
To.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Because during that timeline, like it would have been when Loki was pretending to be Odin.
Right. So So it's kind of weird that they're negating all of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but they're still using Coulson.
Well, you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be kind of what I think it's sort of like what they're kind of leading up to with like it's kind of the Spider-Verse and the Flashpoint of it all, where it's just like they're all there.
That's an alternate variant.
It all exists, but maybe it's not in this royal in the sacred timeline that we are kind of going forward. It's all in the mix or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Like I think that's how they're kind of working around it, as opposed to just being like this is not canon and like wouldn't rule it, which I some of that stuff I just couldn't be less bothered about. You know what I mean? Because it's just like you got your story. It's like the same thing with comic books. Like there's so many different. Like
Batman does not eat pussy.
Batman,
it's canon.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like there's like
even if Zack Snyder says it deems it so.
There's a Batman variant out there that only tries to solve problems by eating pussy. Like that's the only way that he can solve a problem, like or whatever. It's like
it solves more problems than you think.
I mean, yeah.
Where was the pussy going? Like, I don't know. I swear to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Like,
I mean, can you imagine how much more effective Columbo would have been at solving crimes if he just?
Columbo was
just one more munch.
Just one. With the lazy eye or whatever, like with the glass eye, like absolutely right. Like,
how do you think he got that? He got a little something in his eye when he was down there. That's how it happened.
One thing.
You saying he lost his eye in a pussy eating accident?
He didn't lose it. That's why he's squinting because he got a little.
Well, no, it's possible that he could have lost one. That's that one. That's that one line from Scarface where they look at the Scar's face like, "Where'd you get that tough guy eating pussy?" Or whatever it is. It can happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so the
stranger things have happened.
It's like just one more thing. Like. Just one more thing. I have to find the clitoris. Like that's. I was raised in Brooklyn in the 1920s. It was crazy. Like or whatever. Like they didn't teach anybody about the clitoris in Brooklyn in the 1920s. Like or whatever. Like.
Confirmed. Loki season 2.
Loki
Columbo
season 2.
Shows up.
You lynched him with a carpet munching Columbo. Columbo the carpet muncher. See,
take that. What if?
Take that.
Gee, now that's peculiar.
it'll be interesting to see, as long as they keep it based in Loki learning about himself. Because that was the other thing, is like Mobius was like the first person that he was just like, I think that was, we'll end on this, like, but it was like the first person where he's like, I'm not like beholden to you by like family or blood. Like I don't have an affinity, and I call you a friend that I'm going to try to do right by.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because it was always like, well, it's like that kind of thing where, you know, it's like what people do. Like they do it with siblings sometimes, or they do it with like old friend, like your friend that you've known your whole life, but it's just a piece of shit. Like fucking like Edward Norton from Rounders. Like you keep embroiling me in all this crazy stuff, but like we have a history, and like I'm bad at drawing boundaries, you know, kind of type thing, or something like that, or whatever. And him being able to make that happen with just somebody, you know, like just somebody because they're like I'm into fucking, you know, I'm into killing manatees too. You know what I mean? Like I'm into, you know what I mean? Like,
or at the very least, maiming them.
Right, for sure. No, I like the. No, but I like jet skis too and stuff, and I
doesn't like a good jet ski.
I care for right. That's true. Yeah, right. Like that'd be awkward. Like a Mobius variant that is a manatee.
I want to see a manatee.
No, and he looks at Mobius manatee's got the mustache, and he just like, and he goes like, oh wow, and then the manatee goes, oh ow, you know, like or whatever.
Oh come on, that was rancid.
He was sitting right there. I could not do it. Prune him. He's out.
He's off the secret joke timeline.
They'll prune me, but only the sleeves will come off.
Yeah.
Right. No, I mean, a really cool episode and a lot of goddamn fun. And we hope that you guys have had a good time. I'm just really excited to finish up this thing and get some answers and stuff like that. And then we'll see maybe if season 2 happens, you know. Sure. But I'm very, very excited and very, very pleased with how this thing's been going. I've been having a great time. We hope that you guys have been having a good time too. If you want to get early access to the finale, if you're just like, I can't wait to see what the fuck these idiots think of, to say what crazy shit we talk about Columbo eating pussy in a fucking Loki in like a Loki recap discussion. We're gonna fucking get there. We're gonna get weird and
act like that's weird.
No, it's not weird for no. This is our house. This is where we live. But if you want to see,
we literally do live here.
We literally live here. We literally live here. No, but like if you want to see our reactions and what kind of to the craziness that's going to happen with the finale, and if you want to stay on there and lock in the fact that we're going to be covering What If, which is like again like a mini version of this. It's like what if this was what happened and everything, which I'm very, very excited to check out. And it's also animated, so they won't be like worried about as much, but like they can get really grand with it. You know what I mean? And I think that's going to be cool. So that's why you got to stick it here, and then a bunch of other stuff that we're going to. Ooh, hold on. I got a burp variant over there, fucking rocking those LaCroix. And we're going to have a bunch of stuff coming up with What If and a bunch of other coverage and stuff that we're going to be fine on the $8 tier. So when we shoot this next Wednesday, you will be able to see that first before anyone else on our Patreon at patreon.com/SeanTankTop. You hit us up over there. And if you can't do that, if you can't rub a couple of dollars together, but you still want to help support the channel, you can hit the like and the subscribe. It helps us out a tremendous amount, checking that sacred algorithm that we're always looking after. But we really do appreciate you guys coming by. This is always like a fucking highlight of the week for sure. Like hanging out with y'all, going through this show. We appreciate y'all very much, and we will see y'all later.